Here's how much money I spent in a day in Seoul, South Korea. Starting off with transportation, I used my T-Money card to get me to and from Seoul for the day, and that was a total of 9,200 won. Once I was in Seoul, I was able to top up my Climate card, which allows me access to the majority of the transportation options here in Seoul, and that was for a total of 65,000 won. This lasts for the month, so do with that what you will. The majority of my spending today, like most days, was actually on food. The first things that I got were these strawberry souffle pancakes at 5 to 7 in Songsidong for 22,000 won. The process itself was really, really cool. The actual pancakes were really good, and the views were spectacular. Right next to 5 to 7, there was this yakisoba place called Hita Yakisoba and Donteki. There, I got the yakisoba set for 16,000 won, and it was also really, really good. Afterwards, I went for a walk around Seoul Forest. There were these beautiful cherry blossom trees, this magical insect garden with so many insects. I really love insects, so this was a real big plus for me, and beautiful flowers as well. There were also some displays of insects and a tortoise eating some veggies. So cute. This was all free. Good job, Seoul Forest. Afterwards, I headed over to the DDP to see what was up. I saw a bunch of people lining up, and me, being my nosy self, I joined in, and turns out it was a BTS Arirang pop-up shop. The majority of the items in the pop-up shop were free, so I got this cute card, this other cute card, and these stickers for free. But there were also sections for other things. There were sections for taking photos, as well as a section for buying shirts and designing shirts slash customizing them. So those are cool. The shirts were not free though, so I had to pay for those. But the only ones that they had at the time were white ones, and I was not feeling those ones, so I just passed on that. I then headed over to Ueda to get a matcha latte, and this was 5,200 won. After that, I got some sushi. I really love sushi. Got it at Sushiro, and the total came up to 34,800 won. While in Uedo, I went over to Uedo Hangang Park, where there were some celebrations for the Seoul Spring Festival. Everything here was free, awesome, but there, of course, were some stalls for different knickknacks and food. At the end of the night's festivities, after the light show, I decided to head back home, and on my way, I got some snacks. I got Doritos and gummies for 4,200 won, and I got them from 7-Eleven. The total for the day, not including the climate card, was 91,400 won, but if you do include the climate card, it's 156,400 won. I hope that helps. If you have any questions, let me know, and okay, bye.